Shalom, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakodash, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai. The world incorrectly calls Jesus Christ. Back again with another warning to the house of Israel, so-called Latinos, Native American, and Negroes. The Lord is bringing famine, death, and destruction against you. Repent and turn from your ways. Is Ezekiel 29:8. Thus saith the Lord, surely I will bring a sword upon you and cut off from you man and beast. All right, the Lord is bringing a sword. He the Lord is judging the house of Israel right now too. It says, in the land of Egypt, verse 9, meaning America, shall become desolate and waste. Why? Because the Lord is going to send plagues upon this place. All right, according to Second Ezra 15 and 6. I'll get that, Lord willing. It's then finish up. It says, then they will know that I am Yahweh, because the only time the people recognize the Lord and his power is when he shows his power. So he's going to bring desolation and complete destruction upon this place. All right. It says, because he said, the river is mine and I have made it. So because you've been very prideful in your heart, saying that you did this, you did that. The Lord is going to humble you and put you in your place. All right. Because the Lord is against the proud and he lifts up the humble. All right. So since you've been very prideful and you think you're so you think you're so holier than thou, you say that you did this, you did that, the river is yours. You don't belong. Remember, the Lord created the heavens and the earth. So because your rulership is over, you have rulership, Esau. The Lord has created this heaven and earth. So you might have control and power over the earth right now because you're in power, but does not mean that you own this place. The Lord owns the rivers, the trees. He owns the land. All right, this is not your land. All right, so to get that, says, indeed, therefore I am against you and against your rivers, and I will make the land of Egypt, meaning America, utterly waste and desolate from my Migdol to Syrian, as far as the border of Ethiopia. And that's just talking about, today, Egypt is America, right? Let me get that in second Edges 15 and 6. Second Edges 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right. That's what the Lord is bringing. He's not coming with peace. He's not coming for holding hands. He's not coming um, with all love. He's coming with a sword. All right. And he's preparing the nations right now. So whether you think or not, thus saith the Lord, I will bring a plague. I will bring plagues upon the world. We see this with the coronavirus. We see this with um, armies going to war, famine, death. There's a lot of death going around, people dying from the coronavirus, and destruction. The Lord, earthquakes and stuff that's going on. The one earthquake that happened in the Middle East and Syria. 2 earthquakes in Syria last month. And then another one over there in um, Haiti. There was another one, I believe, in another place of the world. Um, it's everywhere. A lot of stuff is going on. All hell about to break loose. So repent and turn from your ways. You know, plagues are coming, right? Matthew 24 and 21. Then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So So I remember so when I'm reading Matthew 24 and 21, it says that there's going to be great tribulation since the world is not since the beginning of the world, because it's going to be worse than the days of Noah. All right, people are going to be eating, drinking, marrying, and that's when the Son of Man is going to come. All right, he's going to come in as a thief in the night. All right, because a lot of people are not watching. People's too busy watching sport games. They're too busy on their phones. Too busy drinking, uh, partying, and the Lord is going to come as a thief. All right. So when that time, it's going to be like, and it's going to be great tribulation. All right. Prophecies have to come to pass. The mark of the beast hasn't came about yet, but it's coming. All right. But repent. All right, because the Lord is bringing famine, death, and destruction. Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. All right. As in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. All right. That's going to be the same way the Lord's going to return. The same way Noah entered the ark and no one really knew until the flood came and took all of them away. They were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. All right, so it was a normal day. The Lord's gonna come like a normal day. All right, so just be prepared and make sure you repent and turn from your ways and seek Him while He may be found. All right, so that being said, I want to say shalom. Catch you on the next one.